master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now,
he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Back and forth we go. Nice jab by him there. He's he's hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Lead kick is true there by Lee.
Another one.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Hit him first.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. Man, this dude can kick.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Out of range with that one.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Taken down by Storm. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Let's go. Let's work.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe. Big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee.
He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Got to watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so he's got him in the north-south. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for him. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, this kid. Leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Single collar tie now. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now. Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
Sterling, a two-time Division III All-American wrestler in college, had an opportunity to train with one of his former teammates, John Jones, and has not looked back. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but it's been uphill sledding thus far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and they prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, left hook.
Gets to the single collar tie now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Nice hook there by Sterling.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking their takedowns off of his punches.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight, not exactly what we... All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Sterling's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Sterling's right back to the full mount here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
I need you to move. Scramble.
This is a terrible position. Using a lot of good movement. That was a slick transition.
Sterling's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Turn to that side. Keep turning. Power through it. Let's go.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sterling. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, there's the flying knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Follows it up with a nice combination. Takedown defense holds up. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Nice head kick. Another massive head kick lands.
Oh, nice straight left. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh! He hurt him bad.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
All right, he closes the distance with the single collar tie. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big knee to the body.
Elbow now blocked by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Keeping him honest with the jab. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Nice left hand.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Right on the button.
This dude can kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Sterling gets the takedown.
Nice.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in. He's done. He's done.
The Funk Master delivers.
Wow.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission, that after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, well, I don't believe it was a Suliev stretch tonight, but Aljamain Sterling getting it done by submission. And this dude, if he gets a hold of you,